Hi everyone. Today we're going to discuss the laissez-faire leadership style. The laissez-faire leadership style was created or developed in 1938, and it's a compilation of autocratic and democratic leadership styles. This is a leadership style that is very hands-off. The manager is out of sight, out of mind. The employees are responsible for making their own decisions, and they are held 100% responsible for whatever decision they make, whether it's good or bad or successful or non-successful. So in order for laissez-faire to work in a company, the employees need to be highly motivated, highly skilled, and they need to be able to set their own goals and complete those goals without the help or the intrusion of managers to make sure they're on task or make sure they're completing those goals successfully. Some employees will get confused about whether their leader is using laissez-faire or if they are just giving the employee some empowerment. So it's all about how the employee perceives the leader and how the leader comes off to those employees. The leader should provide feedback for the decisions that are made by employees. If they are doing something right and they're on the right track, the employees need to know that. They need to get some feedback. They need to have a little dialogue between the leader and the employee. And especially if the employee isn't making the right decisions or if they need some coaching or guidance, that's where the leader needs to step in and say, okay, next time you should do this. And that's how employees develop. That's how they get better. And that is then what makes the company succeed and be successful. Laissez-faire is best used, or is at its prime when it's used in upper management, because those employees, those upper managers, CEOs, CFOs, that sort of thing, they are primarily their own boss. They maybe have one or two people they report to that's much higher up than them, but they have a lot of individuals below them. So they have to set their own tasks and what they need to meet in order to be successful and be a valuable employee. Employees are held 100% responsible for the decisions they're made. It's held on their shoulders. So as I was doing some research for this, a Hollywood example of a laissez-faire leadership is Leonard off of Big Bang Theory, and it was very interesting to see how they compared him to a laissez-faire leader. And they compared him by saying that he provides input, he provides options for his friends and things they could do when they're faced with a dilemma, but he never tells them what to do. He just puts his input, gives them his 2 cents, and then he kind of backs away and he's done with the situation. And that's a very, very cool comparison, simply because I enjoy Big Bang Theory. I don't know if anybody else does. So that's very cool. And an example of that in Advantage Computers would be, if you answer the phone the wrong way and you come off unfriendly or negative to a customer, they're going to let you know that, and then you need to learn how to improve on that. And that's some things that, managers aren't going to step in and take a whole lot of time to tell you, how to fix that and what you need to do, but they're going to give you some basic facts, and then you need to figure out how far to develop those. The same thing goes if you are installing a computer. Management probably isn't going to step in and give you a checklist of what to do and what not to do, but if you do something wrong, they're going to be sure and let you know about it, and but then you're going to learn ways of how to better yourself and avoid making those mistakes that are detrimental or slow you down. So that's what laissez-faire is all about, is learning how to continue and grow from your mistakes, learn from them, and your manager just going to sit back and watch while you pave the path and make your own way and create a better situation for you to work in.